Hey there folks, today I'm going to be showing you how to both test and replace your noise filter on your LG front load washing machine. Now you may need to consider doing this if you're hearing a lot of loud humming noises, kind of an electrical noise, or you're having power issues and the unit is not starting up. So let's go ahead and get the top off of this. It's very easy, then we'll show you what's up. Alright, so all you have to do to get this top off here is remove your bottom screw here, and same thing on your other side here. Then the unit will slide backwards. Once you're about 1.5 inches of a gap at the front here, you lift up and the unit comes out. All right, so if you're standing at the front of the machine on your right hand side right here, this is your noise filter. Now I do have the unit unplugged right now from the power, but we will have to plug it back in to test the filter, and then we'll unplug it again if we need to replace it. Alright, so for the testing portion, you will need to have yourself a multimeter. We have a digital one, it's a little easier to read. And we're going to need to set it to volts AC. So your voltage is a little V with the squiggly line there. We're going to set it to 200. And then on this particular model, our button up here goes from AC to DC. So we need to press it in for AC. And we're looking for roughly about 120 volts AC. And I'll zoom you in real quick and show you how to test it. Alright, so for the testing, we still have the unit unplugged for safety so we don't accidentally touch any bare wires and zap ourselves while we're taking things off. So what we need to do is look at this white wiring harness. We're going to pinch it on the side with our finger and pull it out. Now we're going to cautiously plug the unit back into the wall and be very, very careful because there will be live voltage now. Alright, so we carefully grab our harness here and we're going to stick our test leads, one in the bottom right here and one in the top. And we're looking for roughly 120 volts AC, and you can see we are achieving that, so that's a good sign. That means power is coming to this harness. So we will need to plug it back in and test the other side here. So I go ahead and I unplug the unit from the wall, just so my hands don't touch anything by accident. Take our white harness, plug it back in. Alright, so now that we have our white harness plugged back in and the unit plugged back into the wall, we're going to take our test leads and go on the top and bottom wires while the red side here is still plugged in. And we're looking to achieve 120 volts on this side as well. So this one in particular is still good because you can see we're achieving that. However, if you did not see 120 volts AC, that means you have a bad noise filter. So we're going to show you how to replace this real quick if you do have a bad noise filter. Alright, so again, we have the unit unplugged now, so we're safe to work on this. We now need to, again, remove our white harness by pinching the side, wiggling it back and forth. Same thing for the red. Then this Phillips head screw, that's a mounting screw, we need to remove that. And then we slide this over. You see there's this little tab in here. Slide it over, and the noise filter comes out. Once you have your new noise filter, you put it in the reverse of the way you took it out, slide your tab in there, and then we put our mounting screw in. Alright, once that's all tightened down, everything's nice and snug, you just simply put your harnesses back into place till you hear the click. And that's all there is to it. We just gotta get the lid back on and you're good to go. Alright, grab your lid and put it so that there's that same gap in the front here. Set it down and slide it forward and place your screws back in. Alright, and that's all there should be to it. Plug your unit back in and you should be good to go start washing again. Hopefully you found this helpful. As always, please don't forget to like and subscribe.